What's going on, everybody? NFL Week 15 quarterback power rankings. You guys loved the video last week. I appreciate it. It was my first time last week. I'm going to dig into it again. It was a crazy slate of NFL games. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me if I'm thinking right or I'm absolutely crazy. We're going to get into it. You're getting a bonus this week. Number 11. That's right. I ranked 11 quarterbacks. It's Jordan Love. Yes, it's Jordan Love. Put on the tape. Watch what he's doing. It is unbelievable the amount of growth that he had. Everyone wrote him off, including myself, when they started 2-0 and they lost a lot. I think they were 3-6 at one point. They're absolutely rolling. He's playing at a level right now that makes me think that the Green Bay Packers have found yet another decade-long starter. The arm angles, the release, the command at the huddle. Last week versus the Chiefs, the dude was at the line of scrimmage, had 2 or 3 plays in his head, had to get to the right play, and time again, he picked the right play. The arm strength is there. Everything about him, I love it. Number 10, Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars. 28 of 50, 257, 3 touchdowns, but 3 interceptions. He was sacked 4 times versus the Browns. The Browns are a completely different defense at home. It's unbelievable. It was a rough one for them. The Jaguars are currently 8-5. They're currently the number 4 seed in the AFC. Still looking up from here. Obviously, that ankle injury really hurt Trevor. Hope he can come back from it and hope he can move up my list. Number 9, a blast from the past. Matthew Stafford. He was 23 of 41, 294 yards, 3 touchdowns versus the Ravens. That insane 2-minute drive that I thought won the game. That throw to Cooper Kupp on the left sideline was vintage Matthew Stafford. Rams are currently 6-7. They're the 8th seed in the NFC. I think they're going to make the playoffs. The way they're playing right now, Williams, the running back, Matthew Stafford, Kupp, Puka, all these guys, they're building a good young nucleus of guys. No one thought that the Rams were going to do what they did this year, but I really think they're going to make the playoffs. All right, number 8, C.J. Stroud. Man, took a tough hit, bad hit to the head. He was 10 of 23, 91 yards versus a really good Jets defense. Obviously, the issue with him going forward is that concussion. Look, D'Amico Ryan said they're going to look after him this week. I don't know if he should play. It looked really bad. It looked like he lost consciousness. Houston right now is 7-6, one of 5 teams in the AFC that are 7-6. They're the 8th seed in the AFC. But C.J. Stroud has been playing really well as of late. Just really ran into a brick wall versus that Jets defense. Number 7, Jaylen Herz. Yeah, I did it. I had to move him down. He's 18 of 27, 197 yards versus Dallas, and they didn't score a touchdown on offense. So you got to move down the list. You got to move down my rankings when you don't score a touchdown. Look, Dallas's defense is really good. The question is, and is he hurt? Like, can he play? Like, it looks like he's hurt. It looks like that they're having a very difficult time. Look, they got a pretty simple schedule left. They go to Seattle, and then they finish with the Giants twice and the Cardinals in between that. So I think they're going to end up being the 1 seed, although they were the 1 seed, and they dropped to the 5 seed with a loss. Number 6, Tua. He should probably be up on my list a little bit more, but the dude is absolutely balling in this Mike McDaniel offense. Tyreek's on track for 2,000 yards. It is a quarterback masterclass every single time he goes onto that field. And honestly, when you have the weapons like that, you should be putting up numbers like that. So that's why he isn't inside my top 5. All right, top 5. Number 5, Josh Allen. Huge win against the Chiefs. The numbers weren't great. 23 of 42, 233, a touchdown and a pick. Had that little Houdini play on the sideline where he was almost going out of bounds, lofted it over to Murray, and it was just a fun game to watch, honestly. Look, everyone knows that the Chiefs, Travis Kelce, that play was one of the most craziest plays I've ever seen. Kadarius Toney lined up offsides. People say they should have given him a warning. I don't think so. But Josh Allen, look, the Bills are the 11 seed, but they're 7-6, so they're right on the outside looking in. I think that they're going to sneak into the playoffs. Lamar Jackson, number 4. 24 of 43, 316 yards, 3 touchdowns, a pick versus the Rams. Honestly, it's hard to put him in my top 3 when you look at my top 3, but Baltimore's 10-3. They're the number 1 seed. And quite honestly, the performance he put on, the 2-minute drive, the 3rd and 17 touchdown pass that he had was outstanding. He's going to get some MVP votes. And honestly, the way he is playing right now, he probably deserves it. There's 2 or 3 deserving quarterbacks right now. And let's be honest, the MVP award is the quarterback award nowadays. But I really love what Lamar Jackson is doing under Todd Monken. All right, number 3. Top 3, baby. Number 3, Patrick Mahomes. Yes, Patrick Mahomes. He's not inside my top 2. He was 25 of 43. 271 yards, a touchdown and a pick in that loss versus the Bills. And quite honestly, he'd be higher, but the receiver room is just letting him down. Time and time again, it's so easy for me to put him as number 1 because honestly, talent-wise, he's probably the best quarterback in the NFL. But recency bias right now, that's why he's number 3. That's why he's on the outside looking in. And I still think he is probably the best quarterback in the NFL, but just not as of late. Number 2, this was tough. Between 2 and 1. Number 2 is Brock Purdy. 19 of 27, a career high, 368 yards, 2 touchdowns, a pick in the win versus Seahawks. They are the new number 1 seed in the NFC. The dude is balling. People that say he can't throw the ball down the field, that he's not accurate, they don't watch film. Watch the film. Okay, time and time again, that throw to Debo was an absolute dime. Laid it over Jamal Adams' head, hit him in stride. The throw to Kittle was perfect, hit him in stride. He's allowing these guys to have run after the catch or yak, whatever you want to call it, and he's playing at an extremely high level. It's between Brock Purdy and this guy, my number 1, Dak Prescott for the MVP. That's right, Dak Prescott, number 1. He was 24 of 39, 271 yards, 2 touchdowns in the win versus Philly. He's playing the best ball of his career under Mike McCarthy. And you just watch, like the last 6 games, okay, it is a completely different offense. Last 6 to 8 games, Dak's playing the best ball of his career. He's throwing the ball down the field. They're averaging over 40 points a game. Like, yeah, you got to give credit to Dak, but CeeDee Lamb is stepping up. He's not getting talked about enough. Another huge game. Mike McCarthy's calling plays at an extremely impressive level right now. Just really enjoyed this top 10. Just make sure, okay, like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think. I'm open for interpretation, but at the end of the day, this is my list. Thanks for watching.